doing it in a crass way, nor did I do Coffee 123, the porn version.
Pam Grier was born on May 26, 1949, in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, into a family that instilled both discipline and resilience. Her mother, Gwendolyn, worked as a nurse, and her father, Clarence, served in the Air Force, which meant the family moved frequently, exposing Pam to a variety of environments and communities from an early age. These frequent relocations gave her a sense of adaptability and curiosity about the world, even though she often longed for a permanent home. In 1956, when she was just 7 years old, the family moved across the Atlantic to Swindon, England. It was an entirely new and unfamiliar world, but Pam quickly noticed something that would shape her understanding of human interaction and acceptance. The children there treated her kindly, and she experienced a rare sense of belonging that contrasted sharply with some of the challenges she had faced back in America. This early experience taught her that the world could be kind and open, and it fueled her natural optimism. By 1958, the family returned to the United States and settled near Denver, Colorado, which introduced her to the vibrant diversity of American culture, along with the realities of social challenges that she would navigate with strength and grace throughout her life. Discovering her talents. From an early age, Pam was drawn to performance, creativity, and physical activity. She showed a natural athleticism and an ability to command attention, which she would later translate into her iconic screen presence. In Denver, she began taking self-defense and martial arts classes, not only for fitness, but also to build confidence and resilience, which would become an integral part of her persona both on and off the screen. By the time she reached adulthood, Pam had already cultivated a sense of determination and self-reliance that set her apart from her peers. At 18, she entered the Miss Colorado Universe pageant, not seeking fame, but aiming to help finance her college education at Metropolitan State College. While she did not win first place, her participation was a milestone, highlighting her confidence, poise, and potential in a world that often underestimated young women of color. It was at this pageant that a Hollywood contact noticed her, setting her on the path toward a career in entertainment that would soon redefine action cinema for women. Breaking into Hollywood, Pam's move to Los Angeles was fueled by determination and a deep-seated belief in her potential. With only $200 in her pocket, she took on a tiny apartment with 2 roommates and began working tirelessly to establish herself in the industry. From a job at a casting agency switchboard to various other roles, she immersed herself in every opportunity to learn about Hollywood from the inside. During these years, she also worked as a backup singer for major musicians, gaining first-hand insight into performance, timing, and stage presence. Her dedication and curiosity allowed her to absorb the skills she would later apply in her acting career. She began with small parts, uncredited appearances, and background roles, using every opportunity as a learning experience. These early struggles were not setbacks for Pam, but stepping stones, building the resilience, discipline, and knowledge that would define her approach to her craft. The rise of an action star. Pam Grier's first significant breakthrough came in the early 1970s, when she was cast in a string of action and adventure films that would establish her as a formidable presence on screen. She trained rigorously in martial arts and stunts, not for show, but as a genuine part of her identity. Her dedication to authenticity made her performances compelling and visceral, drawing audiences to characters that were strong, intelligent, and fiercely independent. Films like The Big Dollhouse, Women in Cages, and The Big Bird Cage showcased her physical prowess and on-screen charisma, solidifying her reputation as a queen of action cinema. These roles were more than entertainment. They were an expression of her personal philosophy of empowerment, resilience, and taking control of one's destiny. Her performances stood out because they were rooted in real skill and determination, making her characters believable and inspiring for audiences around the world. Expanding her range. While Pam's early work focused on action and adventure, she never limited herself to a single genre. She moved seamlessly between action, drama, and even horror, bringing a unique intensity and authenticity to every role. Films such as Scream, Blackula Scream, and Coffee demonstrated her ability to inhabit complex characters and imbue them with depth, intelligence, and nuance. Whether playing a determined vigilante, a clever detective, or a woman confronting societal challenges, Pam consistently elevated her roles, ensuring that her characters were memorable and impactful. Her insistence on performing her own stunts, taking control of fight choreography, and contributing ideas to her characters made her a trailblazer in Hollywood, inspiring countless performers who would follow in her footsteps. Overcoming challenges. Pam's journey in Hollywood was not without obstacles. She navigated a film industry that often pigeonholed women of color into stereotypical roles, but she consistently sought opportunities that allowed her to grow and push boundaries. From negotiating for stronger, more dynamic roles to contributing to creative decisions on set, she shaped her own career rather than letting it be dictated by industry norms. Beyond the challenges of Hollywood, Pam also balanced personal growth, maintaining her physical fitness, pursuing martial arts, and studying the craft of acting rigorously. These efforts underscored her discipline and her commitment to excellence, showing that talent alone is never enough without dedication and resilience. Television and new horizons. In the 1980s, Pam transitioned to television, where she continued to expand her range and influence. On shows like Miami Vice, she brought her trademark intensity and authenticity to the small screen, portraying characters who were smart, determined, and emotionally complex. Her television work allowed her to reach wider audiences and demonstrated her ability to handle both action-oriented and dramatic storylines. During this period, she also began exploring directing and theater work, learning from mentors and taking control of her creative vision. These experiences would later inform her work in film and television, helping her develop a multifaceted approach to storytelling that balanced performance, production, and creative oversight. Career renaissance. Pam Grier's career saw a resurgence in the late 1990s and early 2000s, with high-profile roles that highlighted her enduring talent and charisma. Her performance in Jackie Brown, directed by Quentin Tarantino, was a turning point, earning her critical acclaim and Golden Globe recognition. The role was not just a comeback, it was a celebration of her legacy, honoring the strength, intelligence, and skills she had demonstrated throughout her career. Pam continued to take on a diverse array of roles in television and film, from political dramas like Lynx to family-oriented comedies such as Bless This Mess. Each role showcased her versatility, depth, and unwavering commitment to bringing authenticity and vitality to her characters. Advocacy and personal growth. Throughout her life, Pam has used her platform to advocate for causes she cares about, including cancer awareness, early detection, and health education. Her personal experience with illness and her dedication to wellness have inspired many, demonstrating the power of combining discipline, knowledge, and hope in overcoming life's challenges. She has also been an advocate for the representation of women and minorities in entertainment, using her influence to open doors for future generations of performers. Pam's personal and professional experiences have shaped a legacy of courage, empathy, and empowerment, reflecting a commitment to making the world a better, more inclusive place through her work, both on and off the screen. Legacy and influence. Pam Grier's story is one of perseverance, strength, and unwavering determination. From her early life in a military family, through the challenges of Hollywood, to her triumphant resurgence in film and television, she has continually proven herself as a pioneer and trailblazer. Her roles have redefined what women can do on screen, blending physicality, intelligence, and emotional depth. Beyond her performances, Pam's life serves as a testament to resilience, authenticity, and the importance of following one's passion despite obstacles. Today, she continues to inspire new generations of artists, actors, and audiences worldwide, demonstrating that dedication, courage, and heart can create a legacy that endures across decades. Continuing impact. Even in her 70s, Pam remains active in acting, storytelling, and advocacy. Whether sharing her experiences on talk shows, mentoring younger actors, or taking on new dynamic roles, she demonstrates that talent and passion do not fade with age. Her career serves as a reminder that true artistry is built on perseverance, authenticity, and a commitment to excellence. Through decades of work, Pam has inspired countless people to pursue their dreams, to stand strong in the face of challenges, and to embrace their own power, making her story a shining example of what is possible when talent meets resilience, dedication, and heart.